Shohei Ohtani makes his 5th start. He gave up a run in his very first inning coming back. He's not given one up in the 5 innings since.
Fastball command has been there. The sweeper has been outstanding. Against left-handed hitters, they're hitting below 100, and that's probably because of the fastball in and the splitter. He has just thrown the ball really, really well, and it's tantalizing to think this guy could ever be out there for 6 or 7 innings, but this is going to be a very slow buildup as you see the pitch counts from the first 4 starts.
Dave Roberts said there's a chance to get into the 3rd today. It would not be a surprise, though, to see him just go with 2 innings again. 2 scoreless innings against the Astros his last time. Struck out the side in his 2nd inning of work. 6 Ks to just 1 walk so far. Only 3 hits and all of them singles.
It was a surprise to see him throw ball 1. He's almost 80% first pitch strikes.
Ball and a strike on Mike Yastrzemski, who's homered against Ohtani before. Fastball to the knees, and it's 1-2.
98. See how easy you can throw hard. It is a very smooth delivery with the windup this year, and it comes out hard.
It's touched 102 after going more than a year without pitching. Swing and a miss up to 99. Dialed through that mail slot at the top of the zone for the first out.
Well, the first 3 pitches he was trying to be down by the knees and was. Here he goes up the ladder with 99 and beats him easily. That camera angle right there, you can see how hard it would be to hit.
1 away, Elliot Ramos. If Ohtani and Sheehan and the crew get 7 strikeouts in this game, everybody gets a jumbo jack to wrap up the first half with. Ramos 0 for 5 in yesterday's ball game. It's the only Giant that didn't reach base. Ohtani sticking with the hard stuff, nice and easy.
He is just challenging him. He's not trying to hit the corner. Look at, he's got Dalton Rushing just sitting up right down the middle.
Bada bing, bada boom. 98, 99, 100, and back-to-back Ks to start Ohtani's afternoon.
Back up the ladder. Back up the velocity.
Giants are the worst high-velocity hitting team in the National League. Devers. Strike 1. Started him with a cutter. It's only thrown those sporadically. Mostly fastball sweeper, as you were pointing out. And then a breaking pitch, 0-2.
First pitch ball of the game and hasn't thrown a ball since. And mixed in 2 new pitches, the cutter and the breaking ball. 1 more high cheese, I think. We'll see.
Ohtani to Devers. The 0-2 is very high.
The intense reaction. A little upset with himself right there, how he got out of his mechanics. Everybody who wanted to sign him boos him.
So everybody boos him.
He doesn't get booed in the small markets.
That's true. Well, I think they wanted to. They just
we couldn't afford him.
Yeah. It's like, I'd love to buy a boat, but it's not going to happen. Out of the 1-2 from Ohtani. Lets that pitch clock run out. Delivers and strikes out the side in the first inning. That is 6 consecutive Ks. Back to the 2nd inning of work against the Astros is completely dialed in.
2 high fastballs and then a breaking ball to finish the inning with 3 Ks. These strikeouts He piles them up early. Only took 1 inning to get 3 Ks. Well, Jack in the Box appreciates that because they want to give you a jumbo jack. Only 4 more Ks to go, and I have a sneaking suspicion you're going to have jumbo jacks tomorrow.
Matt Chapman starts the second for the Giants and takes strike 1 from Ohtani. Struck out the side in his last inning against the Astros his last time out. Strikes out the side in his first inning against the Giants. Is 0-1 to Chapman. Grounded to short. First ball in play. First out of the second. For more on Ohtani, the pitcher, down to Kirsten.
Thanks, Joe. Well, Dave Roberts today shared that he's kind of been having to relearn a new player. Of course, he has known Shohei Ohtani as the DH for a whole year and a half now. And he was saying when you look at the hitter, it's a bit more easygoing. Yes, of course, a competitor, but now learning him through his 5 starts now as a pitcher, he said there's a bit more of an edge to him. So it has been a different interactions on those start days that he's been learning and finding different ways to kind of navigate that. But he said it's been fun to now see this kind of split personality of Shohei Ohtani.
Misses with his first pitch to Willy Adames. Well, look, hitting is something that he does. Pitching is who he is. That goes way back into his teenage days, his earliest days playing baseball in Japan. Adames climbs the ladder and flies this one into the bright sunshine at third for Tommy Edman, who's got it 2 away.
Well, pitching is who he is. He's doing pretty well. The first 2 batters in his first start against San Diego got hits. Since then, the batters in the league are 2 for 25 with 9 Ks.
Jung-Hoo Lee, who was also born in Japan. We talk about him being from Korea, but Jung-Hoo Lee was born in Japan because his father, who's a Korean baseball legend, was playing in Japan. He had graduated from the KBO to the professional leagues in Japan. And so that 51 that you see Jung-Hoo Lee wear, that's because Ichiro was his favorite player. The Japanese connection. Three hits yesterday for Lee, knocked in 3 runs, and hitting .355 this month. Takes the walk on 4 pitches. It's only the second walk that Ohtani's issued this year. We get a word from Archer Jerky.
Fuel your game day with Archer Jerky and Meat Sticks. Find them at grocery and club stores near you.
Giants have their first base runner, and with 2 gone, up comes Casey Schmidt. Back in there, strike 1. In on him with 97. Betts is there. That's the inning. Shohei Ohtani into the 3rd inning for the first time here in his 5th start. Upstairs with his first pitch to the 8-hitter Dominic Smith. Ohtani struck out the side in the 1st inning. Just 1 walk in the 2nd. Still no hits against him. Facing Smith, who went deep yesterday. 2-0.
Ohtani's first big league inning, which was considered a rehab inning, and I think they're still in that. 28 pitches. Since then, the rest of the innings, he's averaged 14 pitches an inning. It was right where you want to be for major league average, somewhere between 12 and 15. And you're going to have a nice solid outing, be able to go 6 or 7.
He went all the way down to 95 to get in there on the 2-0 pitch, and then he's back up to 98. And Tommy Edman with an instant replay of the 2nd out last inning.
A little tougher sky today. Battle blue and the sun.
One gone, third inning. Here's Patrick Bailey, who flashed a lot of his value, catching that strike 3 to finish off the top of this inning. He grades out as the best pitch framer in baseball. StatCast has advanced stats for whatever you want to look at, but they have a few that are very basic that boil all those numbers into overall value. There's fielding value and there's batting value. Patrick Bailey in fielding value is in the 100th percentile. He's as valuable as any fielder in baseball. Batting value, he's in the 3rd percentile. When he takes strike 3 here, that heads back to the dugout as the second out of the inning.
Backdoor breaking ball catches the corner. He's been as high as 100, and this one's at 88.
4th K for Ohtani. Back to the top in Yastrzemski. 97 misses away. Yastrzemski struck out his first time. Heavy dose of fastballs. Shohei staring over at that pitch clock. Runs it all the way out and then comes home. Two-0. Strike 1. Ohtani in his career against the Giants, 17 2/3, 1 earned run. His 2-1 pitch is line past Kierman to right. First hit for the Giants comes from Yastrzemski.
Shohei going strength against strength. I know I've thrown you a lot of heaters. I'm going to throw you another one, and Yastrzemski just doesn't miss this one. 2 out, nobody on. Feeling good about the way you're throwing the ball. Nothing wrong with letting somebody have a shot at a base hit.
So now Ramos, who just powered fastballs by the first time, and he's in there with 98 for strike 1.
I love the fact that he is not over pitching. He's not trying to trick people. He's coming right after him, because if you're going to pitch 6, 7, 8, even 9 innings, you don't want to show him everything.
Fly ball center field. Andy Pages is there. Shohei Ohtani with 3 more scoreless innings, and that's 8 in a row for Shohei.